guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zaria Shakira, aka frizzeecurlz, back again with another YouTube video. I'm basically going to show you how I do my everyday makeup look. I've done this look on my channel a few times before, but this is really like my perfected makeup look. A lot of times when I'm filming an outro or intro, this is the look that I go for because it's very simple and it's also really cute, and it kind of looks like I'm wearing makeup, but at the same time it does look pretty natural. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching.
It's that Z shit, it's that Z shit. Pull up in a demon on guard.
So getting into the video, just like the last makeup video I did, I'm going to just first start out with my toner. This toner is by Dickinson. I'll leave the name of it down below in my description box. So after my face is toned, the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking my Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray. I love this stuff. Y'all should already know if you're not new to my channel, but this stuff works so good on my skin and I've been using it for some years now, so I really do love it. Since this routine is really like a really natural routine, like this is the most natural makeup that I could possibly do, that's all I'm going to be doing to my face. I don't really do a lot when I prep my face for makeup because I don't feel like I need to. I know a lot of people use like oils and moisturizers and things like that. Those two things are my facial moisturizers. I just use toner and that Mario B spray, and then I'm ready to move on to priming my face and doing whatever I need to do. So moving on to primer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Blemish Control Primer. So I only put the primer around my eyebrows and eyes because that's really the focal point of this look today. I'm not adding any foundation, so I'm really just focusing on my eyes and, you know, making it look as natural as possible. So now what I like to do is I like to take my Maybelline setting powder. It's a loose setting powder, and I just pat it on my eyebrow hairs. And this right here is a trick that I've been doing for a while, but it basically makes the pomade or whatever that you're using on your eyebrows stay. And since I'm going to be using pomade, I don't want it slipping and sliding everywhere. So that's why I do that. Then I'm just going to brush it out just to, you know, make sure the hairs are sticking upward and sideways. Slanted. So now moving on to the eyebrows. I'm going to be taking this eyebrow pomade by e.l.f. in the shade Espresso, and then taking my ColourPop E6 brush, I'm going to just do my brows. I don't normally like doing my brows on camera because I feel like I'm always going to mess them up, but today's a new day, today's a new month, it's the start of the new month, so we're just going to get into it and hope for the best. Y'all, I remember when I first got into makeup and I would do my brows, I would actually use black pomade, and girl, that stuff looked a whole mess. Back then, I didn't have real friends that told me that my eyebrows look a mess, knowing that I'm just starting makeup. So, you know, I've perfected my craft over the years, and I've learned to use pomade that is closer to your natural brow color. This is my Ride or Die right here, and when I run out of this, actually I need to get a new one, but when it's time for me to get a new one, when I go to the store, I'm going to get the same exact one. For the most part, I do like to shape my natural brow. I just add a little bit of thickness because I really think my eyebrows are super skinny. So, you know, we like thickness over here. So this is the cousin brow. It takes a little bit to look like the rest of the family sometimes. So at the end of this makeup look, I'm going to probably fix up my brows just a little bit more, but I don't like to focus on my brows all at the same time. So I'm just going to do my face, and by the time we get to like the eyeshadow and the highlighting and all that stuff, then I will probably go back in and fix up my brows a little bit more. For this look, I don't remember if I really do use concealer. I can't remember if I used concealer when I did it, but I'm just going to shape up the bottom brow just a little bit. Okay, so I don't go too crazy with concealer because I don't want it to look, you know, super outlined, and it's like, girl, you tried to make it look like you ain't got no makeup on, but you really do. Now we're just gonna move into the eyeshadow. I'm gonna be taking a dark brown shade. I'm gonna be using these two shades here. Just going for something very subtle that looks natural at the same time. So this look I really like to do when I'm ending videos, or, you know, wanting to go for a natural look, but at the same time it's like, oh wait a second, you are wearing makeup, you know? So I'm going to be using this Morphe 35H palette. This is a new palette that I just got earlier this year, so I'm definitely going to be featuring this one a lot. You know, I'm not that gifted to be buying myself a whole bunch of Morphe palettes, but this 35H one is a really good one, and I like the colors that are in it. So I'm going to be taking two of these gold shades. There's like a copper shade, and then there's like a bright gold shade. I'm going to mix the two, but the majority of the color will be the bright gold shade. Alright, so next I'm taking some mascara and just coating my lashes. And the lashes I'm going to be using today are some Ardell Wispy lashes. Okay, so just before I go back to my eyes, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Matte and Poreless finishing powder in the shade 360 Mocha. And I'm just going to be applying that to my face. It's not really foundation, but I don't know, I just feel like this step does help my look more airbrushed, I would say. Like, it adds a little bit of a tint to my face, I feel like, and I basically create the illusion of wearing makeup when I'm not really wearing makeup. I just apply this to my whole face, and that basically acts as my foundation. I've been trying to do good at taking care of my skin. I'm going to give you guys a skincare routine soon because a lot of people have been giving me compliments on my skin lately. So I do want to give you guys a skincare routine. So that's really all I do. And I'm also going to contour my face a little bit. I'm going to be taking my Black Radiance contour palette. Like, just to add a little bit more dimension to my face, even though I'm not really, you know, wearing makeup. I mean, technically it's makeup, but you know what I'm talking about. And just for a little bit more unity, I'm going to take my contour brush for my nose and just contour my nose lightly. Like, I'm doing the least amount of contour. And then lastly, under my nose, because that is an area I like to contour. And now moving back into the eyes, I'm just going to be taking that brown shade that I used on my eyelid, and I'm just going to lightly apply it to my under eye. Alright, so this look is really almost over, but all I'm going to be doing now is doing my lips. I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil. It's in the shade brown. It's just an eyeliner pencil that I've been using for a long time to do this makeup look. And I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb and add that on top. And just before before I do my highlight, now I can really see the makeup look coming together. So I'm just gonna go back into my eyebrows like I told you I was gonna do earlier. I'm just gonna be taking this black pomade and outlining the ends of my brows. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to be doing to my brows is just taking that same mascara. This is the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara. And I'm just going to lightly brush the hairs with it. Alright, so now just for some highlight, I'm going to be taking my favorite highlight ever, the NYX Cosmetics Duochromatic Illuminating Powder. This is in the shade Synthetica. This is like my favorite highlighting shade ever. It complements my skin so well, in my opinion. So now all that's left is setting my face. So you should already know I'm going to be taking my Mario B spray again and just spraying my face. And then I also like to take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and go on top of that. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. But this is really one of my favorite looks to do. It's very minimal makeup. Like, this is the perfect makeup routine that I found for myself that works. I really just stumbled upon this makeup routine one day when I didn't feel like getting, you know, super glam for an outro or intro that I was filming. And this is what I came up with. So I've really been doing this routine for a long time now. And it's definitely one of my favorite routines to do. But I want to know what you guys think about this makeup look. Is this something that you would try yourself? Have you used any of these products that I mentioned today? And also let me know if you want to see more makeup videos like this. If you want to know how I got this hair color, go ahead and check out my description box. I will have that video listed down below. So let me know what you guys think. If you did like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. Make sure you are subscribed before you head out. If you are a returning subscriber, go ahead and make sure my post notifications are turned on so you can be updated on any future video of mine. But that completes the video today, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!